Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin Durant is just as dedicated to his craft as you are at yours, but it's off the court where he says he's been on a search. Pushing my limits, the flow of life, the people I meet, the environment I want to live in. All that stuff fulfills me more than anything. And Kevin, the game of basketball opens so many doors for him to search.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The guard pair are the incredible Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Green, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Well, like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Back to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Come on, what a competitor. When you make a 3 on Irving, you know he's going to come right back with one.
Passes it to Porter. Here's Wiseman. On the money with the open jumper.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Now Curry. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Griffin a screen on Porter. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porter against Durant, trying to get open as Thompson, and that one's good by Porter.
It's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical deep.
From deep, Harden knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Wiseman. Here's Curry with the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
The shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Irving. Over Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Now the pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
Pass to Harden. Launches it. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Wiseman, guarded by Jordan. Irving with it. He has 5. And the dunk by Jordan.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
The three from KD. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Curry with the three. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Harden. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Let's go. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Outside Irving. Feeds to Jordan. It's stolen by Wiseman. Thompson in the corner. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Curry with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Thompson. Lets the three fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Porter. No good with the wing jumper. And here's Golden State. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Durant for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
He loves those hard shots. He makes his living taking on tough defenses. Durant, he wants those shots.
Passes it to Wiseman. Curry setting the pick for Wiseman. That one goes in. Wiseman's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Porter.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Blake Griffin. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Durant hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Curry looking around. In the corner, it's Wiggins. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
No good on the free throw.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. Jay's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. Nets trail by 4. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 8.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Durant deciding where to go with it. That one's not going to go.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
The 17-footer. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, and last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Mills can't hit. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Curry passes to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And here are the Warriors now. James Harden missing on the 3. And here's Bielitsa for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mills looking it over. They set the pick. Harden with it. Wiseman picks him up. That's tipped, but he stays with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Wiggins passes to Bielitsa. From outside the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Mills from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Kicks it to Wiggins. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
High post try. Claxton. It's good on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The pass to Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. So it's Brooklyn now. Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a three-point Nets lead.
Come on, man. That's just scary how Durant looks from that far out. He looks like he could take another 5 steps back and still have that easy, fluid motion.
Now here's Wiggins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mills. Curry can't get it to go.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Nets lead by 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Looking to end the run with the tip. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Joe Harris is out there with Griffin. Then there's Brown. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brown with a screen on Green. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night.
Look at that. Griffin is such an incredible talent. He's made a living off finding ways to score through contact.
Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Shoots over Griffin. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Porter. And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
The first one falls. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And when Griffin is healthy, he's an effective player, a double-double threat who's tough to match up against.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Fires for 3. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court, as the Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harris dishes to Griffin. The Warriors pull it in. Now Porter. Over Harris. Porter, no luck.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Irving for 3. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 8.
His three-point shot does not let him down. One of the many ways Irving affects the game.
Outside, Green. Thompson way outside. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Brown, good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Irving against Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
ABC's checked in for Bielitsa. Free throw no good for Curry. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Thompson outside. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Green gets it to go.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one very much in rhythm.
Brooklyn trailing. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him. Outside Griffin. Back to Irving. Jordan with a screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Green with the block.
Like a jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Porter against Griffin. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. The kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good, Irving.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points. He was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to competing.
That free throw, no good. Like so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Harden outside, puts up a 3. That shot off the mark, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Moody, and the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Harden missing again.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Griffin. Here's KD. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Jay's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Mills with it. And the pass to Harden. Can they get it? Sinks the 3-pointer. Harden's got 13 points.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Moody. For three. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Durant. Passes to Claxton. Now here's Mills. Covered by Wiggins. Mills can't hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiseman. Jay the pass to Wiggins. Takes it inside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Picked by Griffin. And the Nets, another 3.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And the first one drops. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Harden sets the pick for KD. He dishes it to Mills. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Mills has got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's the pass to Moody. Now Wiseman. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for ABC. Here's Griffin. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Jay the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Fires it up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Griffin. To the inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 30.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Passes it to Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
he'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Now Curry takes a three. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. They were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. Porter is out there with Green, and it's Wiseman in at center. And it's Durant missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Here's Curry, 30 points in the game. Green passes to Porter. Clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D, really doing his best to bother shooters.
Driving inside, and he makes that one. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
They double-team Curry. Back to Green. Thompson, left side. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Just 3 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Nets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. Here's Porter. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Irving for three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiseman. And here is Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Nets working the ball around now. Griffin with it. Over Green. That shot by Griffin, no good. Here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Curry. Misses the three.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Durant, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Wiseman dishes to Curry. Inside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Porter passes to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's good from Porter on the assist by Wiseman. Porter's got 7 points.
Look, the high release of Porter helps on these contested shots. A talented scorer, even when the D is on him.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively for the lead. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Harris is checked in for Blake Griffin. And Golden State also making a change. ABC's checked in for Curry. Here's ABC. Thompson for the triple. Jordan with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving looking over the floor. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
The confidence Harden has, I mean, he knows the D is on him. It doesn't stop him from firing.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Here's ABC. It's Porter outside, and it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's ABC. Outside, Porter. Here's Moody, and it goes down 2 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Passes to Harden. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Five to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc.
Does not take Porter lightly on defense. He's superb at getting his hands in the face of shooters.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And that one misses.
You know, the versatility of Porter is huge. I mean, he's an outstanding perimeter defender, in addition also to being a proven scorer.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. It's a one-point game. Irving finds Harden. A three ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porter's got his sixth rebound on the night. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Over Harden. And again, no good by Golden State. It's a close game here in Brooklyn.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from three in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for James Harden. Off the inbound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 13 points.
And almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
Thompson outside for the tie. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
And here's Porter. He's got 8. The pass to Moody. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets leading by 3. From deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Here's ABC. Wiggins passes to Moody. Green with a screen on Brown. Here's Moody, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors have had an off night from the stripe tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Porter. And Jay's subbed in for Klay Thompson. And he can't hit the second. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. It's stolen. Jay, he's covered by Brown. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nets shooting 41% for the game. Going inside. Pass to Claxton. Brown sends a screen for Durant. Out to Harris. Clock is at 3. Knocked away. But they get it back. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Here's Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Warriors shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's ABC, covered by Mills. ABC passes to Jay. Outside, Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Nets. The lead is 2. Pass to Mills. Harris with it. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Now here's Brown. Now Mills. Passes it to Claxton. Brown with a screen on Green. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Bielitsa. The tray. Drills it from outside. Bielitsa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. And Katie, here we go. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And you like the way Durant sizes up what is available on the pick and roll. Saw that he had the space, and he finished it off.
Here's Moody. A three-pointer off the mark.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Brown outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by Durant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
From about 16, the shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Over Wiggins. That one wide left. Here's ABC. He feeds it to Wiggins. Over Claxton. No good from the left block. And we've reached the end of the third. Brooklyn ahead, up 7. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. We've got Harden. Griffin is out there with Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And that's not a guy you want to foul. Thompson, one of the better free throw shooters we have in this league.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Thompson, I mean, the competitive nature. He loves to play the game.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Nets leading by 5. Harden the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Porter. Durant wide open. He fires. Open jump shot off the mark.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Here's Thompson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry against Irving. The pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless in finding ways to get himself to the line.
That free throw good from Harden.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors trail by 6. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 13 feet away. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porter kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harden with it. The 3 from KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wiseman. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Curry can't get it to go. Nets leading by 6. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Porter. Releases. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Irving. Passes it to Jordan. From downtown. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson to stop the drought. Rebound, Brooklyn.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Nets passing it around. Irving from long range. Porter pulls it in. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Porter. And here is Bjelica. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, Curry. He doesn't hit that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Irving. That one misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now here's Curry. Outside Porter for the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Irving passes to KD. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. And the Nets miss again. Warriors trail by 12. Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Irving. Harden kicks to Irving. Three-pointer. Curry with some nice D. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shoots the three, and the three ball is good.
Timeout.
Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Porter, no luck.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Durant, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Curry. From the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Nets leading by 4. Now Irving. He kicks to Griffin. Dishes it to Harden. And it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Curry can't get it to go. Brooklyn's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And there's the pass to Curry. And good that time. Curry's got 38 points.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Jordan dishes to Harden. Back to Jordan. Kicks to Durant. Griffin a screen on Porter. KD passes to Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. They need this one. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Thompson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harden outside. Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Porter. At the elbow, Green. Shoots over Griffin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Harden against Thompson. Fires the 3. The shot by KD. No good.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Irving drives in, and he makes good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 4.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to Porter. Shoots over KD. And again, no good by Golden State.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
On its way from Irving for 2. And that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Curry from past the arc. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside Irving. The pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. Outside Irving. KD on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
I don't know why he keeps shooting the 3. Can anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Here's Curry, and Jordan sends it back. And Harden launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Golden State moving it around. Curry passes it to Green. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Hard to shake Green's concentration. I mean, he's a reliable scorer inside, even with the man on him.
Durant down low. Working on Green. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-5 run here. To tie it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
So, free throws for Curry. Something we say an awful lot.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And it's tied up with that one.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Harden, no good. And so here is Golden State. Stolen by Harden. Outside Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Green with a screen for Thompson. Outside Porter to take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden with a screen on Curry. Here's KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You could put this one in the books.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the three. That one, no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, a hot start for them offensively, but you were able to wear them down. So what changed?
We'll stick with the program, try not to turn the ball over too much, move the ball on offense, and continue our defensive pressure. Hopefully, we force them into misses eventually.
Well, it worked out for you in the second half, man. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.